The mission of Young Life is to introduce adolescents to Jesus Christ and to help them grow in their faith. We're all about relationships and connecting adults to kids in the hopes that they learn who they are and whose they are.
It sets up both those who love kids and want to work with them and those kids who probably have some of the deepest hurts to both kind of have this wonderful encounter.
It's not us trying to get the kids to come to us, but us going out there and meeting kids where they're at.
It's a safe environment where their questions are really encouraged, and I think having a safe space where they can explore those questions is critical.
When I came to my first club, I was just awestruck.
So club, I've heard it described as controlled chaos. There is a plan every night when we go in. We're gonna have some fun, we're gonna play some games. Kids will hear about Jesus Christ and how much He loves them and how they've been made for a purpose. But outside of that structure, it's just 100% energy.
Camp is just a magical place. You walk off that bus and it's like you come into a new reality.
Camp is seriously the best week of your life.
You are going out of your comfort zone. I'm going out of my comfort zone, doing all kinds of rides and different obstacles and adventures, and you experience so much with them in that short amount of time, and then to see how much they'll open up to you. It's just a judgment-free zone where they can just be themselves.
I think everybody wants to belong somewhere, and Young Life provides that opportunity for kids.
Young Life has got to be the most awkward and terrifying experience in ministry I've ever had, yet it has been the most rewarding and most impactful for my own soul.
I'm drawn to Young Life by the sense of energy and how much everyone gets kind of engaged in having fun together and learning about Jesus.
I felt like something was missing, and Young Life taught me what that was, and that was a personal relationship with Christ, and it really changed my life.
Making sure Young Life exists for the long haul is important to us. One, because of the experience that we have and have had, and also because we have kids in this area who are gonna hopefully grow up and be involved someday as well.
High school, middle school, that's rough years as it is, and to feel isolated and alone is even more so. So when you have a group like Young Life that has as an excuse for kids to get together, it's critical, I think, for their development as human beings.
Whether it's helping set up for the night or going to camp or going to the schools, we're all impacting kids' lives in some way, and we're doing it because we want to.
I think every child wants to have someone show up consistently in their lives. That's why we're here at Young Life.
The kind of people we need to get involved in Young Life, everybody.
We definitely can take anyone from all spectrums, whether they want to just drive the bus or help plan events or cook meals. So that's why it's a neat ministry, because there's lots of different ways you can be involved.
We need people who want to pray and people who want to give food to clubs. We need people who can support us financially to really make this be a lasting ministry in our area.
You could always visit a club. You could bring food for a club. You could go to camp. You can be a committee member. There's all these different arenas, and I think that's the blessing of Young Life, is it doesn't pigeonhole that person who doesn't know what their ministry service need is.
And so the more people we have, the more kids are going to be reached.
The need is greater than it ever has been. There's kids all over who need adults in their lives. And regardless of who you are or where you come from or what you think you bring to the table, you have a place at the table. So will you join us?